So Lucy is doing her homework or her schoolwork right now, and Lily is doing a mermaid sticker book. And we just had the idea that they want to do their own video today. So, what are you going to put on your video today?
I don't know.
Stay tuned to see, right? Okay. So last night we opened a couple cat towers, right? And one was ginormous, and Lucy begged and begged and begged for us to put this cat tower in her room. So Lucy, how did it go with the cat tower in your room last night?
Wait.
Thumbs and toes up. Was there any evidence that Waffle used the cat tower during the night? That was her goal, is that she wanted Waffle to sleep in her room. And lately he's been sleeping in the hallway with our dog Lexi. So Lucy insists that Waffle is hers and that she's his cat mom, and she really wants Waffle to sleep in her room. So, Lucy, was there any evidence that Waffle slept in your room last night with the tower there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we don't know. I did get up once during the night and I saw that he was in the hallway with Lexi. So we know at least he was in the hallway for a while. But he did play on the cat tower this morning when he woke up.
Oh, look, I did this one a little bit right.
Oh, good. How sweet. Whoa. Okay, let's keep doing schoolwork. I love these stickers you're putting on here, Lily. What's the next one you're going to put on?
Maybe. Let me show.
Oh, I meant just the next one on that page. Is this another page you did?
Let me see.
Lucy went and locked Waffle in the laundry room. He was too bitey today.
Yeah.
Keep doing your school, please.
Mom, I didn't finish this one yet.
Oh, well, keep doing the one you were working on with the tails.
This one?
Yes.
I'm done with this.
Do some more of them need bags, or do they all have bags?
You all have a second.
So last Valentine's Day, Lucy's aunt, so Steve's sister, sent Lucy a surprise like on Valentine's Day, and it was this Lego set of this bear. And Lucy put it together, and it was such a cute set. So then Lucy ended up getting the bunny for Easter, and
It was really hard to build the head.
Oh, here's Lucy. It was what?
Really hard to build the
The
head.
bunny head?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe it. I think the
It
teddy
kept
bear. I
falling
think you
off.
had a couple. I think you struggled just a little bit with the bear too, though, with a
had
couple
no
parts of
idea.
it. Yeah. So what I was saying is, so Lucy had the. Which ones?
These two, the bear and the bunny.
She had the bear and the bunny, and she's put those together already. So I saw that they had more of these. So I saw they had this little owl, and I thought the owl was a little bit creepy, so I didn't get that one. But I did get this cute little penguin. So I brought it out today as a surprise for her because I haven't been feeling the best this week. So Lily takes naps for a few hours in the afternoon. And honestly, I've been laying down with her and taking a nap, and Lucy's just been sitting and playing games on our Nintendo Switch during that time. So I wanted her to have something that she could do today that wouldn't be so much screen time. I'm feeling a little bit better today, so I've been doing quite a bit with the girls this morning, but still I wanted Lucy to just have something special to do. So I got this out for her so she can put this penguin together today. And I thought we could do a little bit of a video while she's putting it together because she is a pro at Legos. Honestly, I hardly have to help her, if at all, when she does these Lego sets that she's doing. And this is for ages 8+. Lucy, how old are you?
7.
She's only 7. So Lucy was going to say what her favorite part about these Lego sets is. What is it, Lucy?
That they have a little Lego message inside of them.
They have a little Lego message inside where?
Of this part.
Oh, there's a secret message inside of the base. Do you think we should show them what the secret message is going to be on this one? Or do you think we should just say it's a surprise and you have to buy the Lego set if you want to know what it is?
Yeah, it's a surprise.
We don't want to spoil it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see. Okay, but Lucy, our agreement is that she has to do a bunch of school before she can do her Lego set. So she's going to go and she's going to finish up her math, and then we're maybe going to do a little bit of language arts. And then we'll see if we want to do any other school before she can start her Legos. So we talked about how we got a cat tree yesterday that we really liked. So a little bit ago, the girls were watching TV, and I went up to my office and I started looking at the numbers for this cat tree that we liked. And I figured out that we would have to invest a lot of money to be able to sell this cat tree on Amazon. So Steve and I briefly just were doing...
Make a line in the bedroom too.
You're making another line in the bedroom of toys? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And stuff.
Okay, have fun.
Watch out. He's bitey.
So Steve and I were talking about it just briefly in text messages, and we were like, yeah, we probably should try to find something smaller to make for our next product. So we're probably going to put a pause on the cat tree. We'll have to talk about it a little bit more. But it's such a bummer because we really like this cat tree that we got yesterday.
I love it.
I know, we all love it. And even I've shown it to a couple friends, and they were like, where did you get that? I want the link. I'm like, well, the link is not existing. It's not sold on Amazon. So we'll see. We'll see what we decide. I don't know. I can still talk to the manufacturer about it and see. But like we were talking about, even shipping it from wherever we're going to store it to Amazon, because, you can't store your whole inventory at Amazon a lot of times, because otherwise you'll get charged so much in warehouse fees from Amazon. So you would store most of your inventory somewhere and then ship to Amazon, however many at a time to stay in stock. So anyway, even that shipping from wherever to Amazon is going to be so expensive. So we have a couple keywords for like smaller items that we might decide to try to do before we do a cat tree. We will see. Maybe he'll talk to me. Maybe we'll get on a video tonight and talk about it a little bit more and see what we figure out. But anyway, Lucy's working here, finishing up her schoolwork. I'm going to go make some lunch for the girls. I told her after we have lunch, she can start her Legos.
Penguin.
Her penguin Lego. Okay, so we just finished up lunch, and the agreement was that after we finished up lunch, we could start the Lego. You know what, girls? Hold on. I can see that the table's really greasy from lunch, so I'm going to need to wash off the table. Hold on a second. Okay, so we just washed off the table. It was a little greasy after lunch, and now she's going to open up her Lego. She's been waiting all morning for this. She did, I think, like 2.5 math lessons. And she did a language arts lesson, and now she gets to do a little bit of STEM with her Lego building. So she's super excited about this. And right now Waffle is taking a nap on one of our cat trees that we got as a sample.
He's really cute.
He's so cute on it, so I'll put in a picture. Legos. I'm also making like a really yummy smelling chili right now. It's making the whole house smell like chili.
Oh, look at that. It's a tiny Lego book.
Tiny Lego book.
Tiny little book. Let me count the little Lego bats. Just 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So here's the chili I made. It's just peppers and onions, beef, some tomato paste. It smells so good. And there was some seasonings that I had, Southwest seasonings. Yummy! So I got Lily down for her nap. She's napping for now, and I came down to check on Lucy, and she did need a little help. She had missed one step, and then it had thrown off the body of her penguin a little bit. But I was going to say, this is one of the things that we really like about these sets, is that they have colorful pieces on the inside.
Hello.
So that's kind of neat. It's kind of fun for kids to be able to, for anybody who's doing Legos, it's kind of fun for the builder to be able to see like all the colors on the inside, and then they get covered up by just plain color on the outside. But it's also kind of easier to build when you've got a bunch of different colors versus just all having the same color that you're building into a structure. So she's gonna keep working. Okay, so I stepped away. I was doing some work at my desk, but Lucy finished her penguin.
Hello.
It looks so cute. So Lucy, how was this one compared to the other Lego holiday things you've built?
Well, this one is one of the cutest.
This one's one of the cutest ones. The bunny was pretty cute too.
Mm-hmm.
And the teddy bear.
Yeah.
I like the little flaps on the side of its head. Can you show them that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what was your favorite part?
Does it have to be about the penguin too?
Well, you told me that your favorite part was the Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm. And the little presents.
And the little presents.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really your favorite part, or was there something else that you wanted to say?
I like everything.
You like the whole thing. She always has such a fun time with these. So, anyway. So what are you going to do now? Lily's still napping. Should we go read a little bit? Or do you want to play your Switch?
I just forgot something.
What did you forget?
The surprise toy.
Oh, yes. Every day when Lily's taking her nap, Lucy does a little surprise toy for Lily. So Lily gets so excited when she wakes up and she realizes that she gets to go check her... Oh, I guess I've talked about this in videos before, but so Lily has a little metal mailbox on the outside of her bedroom door. And in that mailbox, it has a little like flag and everything. And on the mailbox, Lucy puts up the flag, and then she puts a little surprise in the mailbox for Lily when she wakes up from her naps. So when Lily wakes up in the morning, I don't know if you knew this, when Lily wakes up in the morning, she's always like, oh, there's no surprise toy because it's the morning, it's not my nap.
Really?
So she would be so sad if there was a nap time and she doesn't get her surprise when she wakes up. So yes, you're right, you need to do her surprise before you can do anything else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll figure that out. This is the mission, to put the candy in the mailbox without waking the sleeping toddler. Let's go. Lily just woke up from her nap. Lily, what was in your mailbox today?
Candy.
A candy was in your mailbox?
Mm-hmm.
Who put that in your mailbox?
This is my sister Lucy.
Your sister Lucy. You have such a good sister that she leaves you treats in your mailbox during nap time.
Yeah.
Pretty good one today, right? A nice chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back from nap. So we finished supper. We just had leftovers for supper tonight mostly, and then I just made some dinner rolls that were like frozen dough. And then Steve took Lexi, our dog, for a walk. And I'm just sitting here on the couch. There's Waffle behind me. And the girls have been doing this thing lately where they call it fashion show. So they just try on a bunch of outfits and they come out and they twirl and dance around and show off their outfits. So they're getting ready to do fashion show for me. So I'll share it with all of you. And as I am sitting here on the couch, I'm just getting like bombarded with manufacturer messages again. So that's fun. Okay, the fashion show is beginning. Okay, we're at an intermission of the fashion show again. So I'm telling Steve during the fashion show, I was telling Steve some numbers that the manufacturer was telling me tonight about how much it's going to cost to ship. They said that we would have to order 500 cat trees to be able to make customizations with them. And I was just telling him the number they gave us for how much it was going to cost to ship 500 of these giant cat trees from them to us, or to the warehouse or whatever, and it was like a huge number. So I'm talking to another manufacturer tonight who, well, I'm talking to 3 manufacturers. The one who gave us the big thing, and then another one who has another cat tree, and I'm ordering a sample from them. But then the third one I'm talking to is somebody who sent us a cat tree already, but they also sent us a cat toy, and they're like telling me about ways they could do a cat toy for us. And a cat toy sounds like so much less risk to me because it's just a smaller item.
Right. I think the cat tree is a good product, and I think eventually we might work our way up to doing that. It is a big investment up front, especially when our other products haven't even launched yet. And so I think it's something that we can keep in our back pocket and have ready to go if we ever get to that point. The shipping costs, I mean, add a decent amount per unit to getting it, to Amazon. So it's not out of possibility, and I think we could still make a profit on it. It's just a matter of, what our margin would be after all the, extra big shipping and delivery costs.
Yeah. Okay, back to the fashion show. Lexi's like, action. Ready.
Are you ready for the grand finale?
Oh, we're ready.
We're ready.
Is that the best you got?
We're ready.
Well, here comes the first dresses that you saw in the grand finale.
Big finish, go! Woo! Good job, girls. Good fashion show tonight.
Cool. I liked it.
Okay, until next time. Okay, so he came and sat by me. Now he can see how my phone is just like lighting up with all these messages from manufacturers. I just got interrupted by one even just now. They are like all at work now, so it's their morning, and they just like send me messages until I go to bed. And then I wake up to messages that I missed. So anyway, we were just talking about how like we wish we could do the cat tree, but it's a big investment, especially considering that we have like 2 other products that are already being manufactured that we're going to need to pay for and have shipped to us and everything in the next few months. So putting down a lot for the cat trees would be like not awesome right now. So what were you saying about it, Steve?
Well, I was just saying that, again, we like the product and we know that we could work with them, but it's just something that we can sit on as a product idea. And after a few of our products that we're already working on are, available on Amazon and hopefully are selling well, then we could reinvest some of that into this cat tree product, and it would be a little bit easier to do it, I think, down the road a little bit than just tying up that much money in inventory right now.
Yeah, yeah. And the other thing is like, we have other ideas that are less, that are just smaller, so the shipping would be less. And, like even the items would cost less, so it'd be less of a risk and less, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it would just be easier to do like a smaller product right now than doing a big thing like that. So anyway, but it's kind of interesting because, like I haven't really seen anything like the cat trees that we're looking at with these manufacturers. So it's hard to not be able to do the thing that you see that could be profitable.
Maybe someday.
Yeah. So anyway, that's that. So besides that, I guess a little like business update. This is our business update Friday. Business update. So our napkin holders got put on hold a little bit. The manufacturer of our boxes that we're putting the napkin holders in had a delay. So those are just a few days behind. And they were supposed to be finishing manufacturing of those like this week, and they were supposed to get inspected this week, but that got delayed. So I'm still waiting to hear when the new date on that is. It's not a huge deal for us because we weren't really planning on like launching those to Amazon until January anyway, just because I've heard that like Q4 at Amazon is a little bit crazy with warehouse costs and everything. Like I'm hearing about people that are selling on Amazon like running into like restrictions on how much they're allowed to store in the warehouses during Q4. So we figured we'll just like avoid all that and just plan for January. So anyway, so hopefully the delay hopefully frees up soon so they can get shipped and we'll finished and inspected and shipped. And then I got Steve got our sample napkin holder to our photographer last weekend. So our photographer has it now. So he's going to work on our product photos. And I actually asked him to make a couple so I actually asked the photographer to do a few panning shots too, like a few videos, so we can do some product videos. And I'm excited because if he likes the work and does a good job, then he can continue doing our product photography. He says he has a cat even, so they can Waffle will be upset that he won't be our cat model, but I guess they have a cat model maybe for our cat products too.
Right. So we're getting close to the time when we'll be getting into some new aspects of launching on Amazon, setting up the listings, and getting all the photography and the videos and everything put together for the listing. And when we get our product in hand, forwarding that on to the Amazon warehouse, it's kind of a new process that we have to figure out. But that'll be all coming up hopefully by the end of the year or early in January.
Yeah, right. And then the other thing that's going on is our second product. We had that custom mold made. So they gave us a bunch of images of how that looked with the custom mold. And then they had to make our packaging to put around that item because like I have said in the past, it's going to be like a 4-pack. So we needed a package to put around the 4 items to contain them. So we had a designer from Fiverr create some packaging, and then the manufacturer worked with somebody who prints packaging and everything. So anyway, they used the mold to make our item, and then they had the packaging people make the packaging, and they applied it and everything. So all that to say, like, they have shipped our actual production samples to us of that second product. So they shipped us 2 versions, like two different 4-packs. So there was 2 different versions of the packaging, and they shipped one of each version, and then they just shipped some extra loose items for us to use too. So it'll be fun when we get that, and we can make a decision about our packaging, and then we can get that to our photographer too.
Okay.
And then we can make a decision and have them start cranking away on manufacturing those. Since it's a 4-pack, how many were we ordering of that?
I don't remember, but
I think it was like 1,000 units, so 4,000 individual units. So I don't know how long it's going to take them to get that through production, but hopefully not too long.
yeah.
So anyway, so that's fun. So that should be here, I think probably next week, I would think. I thought they said maybe like 5 to 7 business days or something.
Okay, well, yeah, it'll be here before we know it.
So that's it. You have any other thoughts about everything that's happening, Steve?
Not really, but it's exciting. We're gonna get, actual real products in hand, and we'll be, on to the next phase of actually selling it pretty soon.
What is this, Lucy?
Lily traced it.
Oh, Lily traced it. Great job, Lily. That looks fantastic. Lily, mom, and all those shapes, and then the numbers.
Yeah.
Cool. Lucy, did we have a good day today?
Yeah.
What was the favorite thing you did today?
Everything.
Even the school?
No, not that.
That's cool.
I bet your Legos were your favorite thing today.
Yeah. Plus the fashion show.
The fashion show
Okay.
was fun too. Maybe we'll have to see if we can play another Mario Party before bed.
Yeah, we'll see.
We tried to last night and Steve's controller ran out of battery. Maybe we'll have to have a rematch.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll win for sure.
No, you aren't gonna win.
We'll see.
You know who's gonna win, don't you?
Me.
Not me.
Okay, we'll see.
Oh boy.
So,
You know you're gonna be on the team.
anyway, that's about all we have for tonight. Lily didn't want to come over and say goodbye. So, don't forget to subscribe if you like our videos and want to keep watching our journey with our business, right?
Yep. Follow along with all our business progress.
Hey, thanks for watching today. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos.